You took my time, you took my tears, you danced away my better years. Now all I've got is what's not whole, a patchwork heart, a half-lit soul. But if you're still not through with me, here's what remains. Take it for free. Take what's left of me, the cracked and worn, the parts you missed, the slightly torn. You got the best, the bright, the clean. Now take the pieces in between. You took my laugh, you stole my sleep. You've got my voice in secrets deep. But I've still got a smile or two, and one old song that sounds like you. If you're not done, then take the rest. It's not much gold, but it's my best. Take what's left of me, the bent and bruised, the lines you drew, the ones you used. If you still want the faded me, come take the echo, set it free. You didn't ask, you didn't try, but darling, you my sweetest wife. And if you ever glance behind, there's still a love you didn't find. Tonight you stood so quietly still. The world fell back, the room grew still. No words were said, you didn't try, but there was starlight in your eyes. And though the night may come and go, that one small light will always glow. The light in your eyes, the tilt of your smile will stay with me across every mile. And when the days grow dim and wide, I'll close my eyes and find you inside. The way your laugh curved through the air, the way you brushed back loose-strung hair, it wasn't planned, it wasn't grand, just grace in things you didn't plan. That simple glance, that quiet grace still lingers in my favorite place. The light in your eyes, the calm in your your tone will comfort me. When I'm alone, I'll when the stars forget to rise, I'll think of you and the light in your eyes. Years may pass and lines may show, but love remembers what hearts know. And through it all, through all goodbyes, there shines that light behind your eyes. You don't reply, you don't explain, yet still I stay inside this rain. I've given more than I confess, my heart and nothing less. You take your time, you drift, you roam, but somehow still you feel like home. I gave it all without regret, each whispered word I won't forget. You asked for space, I gave you me, my love without endless. You take your time, you drift, you roam, but somehow still you feel like home. I gave it all without regret, each whispered word I won't forget. You asked for space, I gave you me, my love without a guarantee. You never called, I never asked, but silence wore me like a mask. I lived in dreams I couldn't guess, with heart and nothing less. You haunt my steps, you fill my sleep, a lullaby that runs too deep. I gave it all, I gave it true, there's nothing left to hold but you. A name I speak beneath my breath, with heart and nothing less. Don't pity me, don't say you knew. I chose to love, I gave it through. And if I vanish in the mist, just know you're still the one I miss. Every hour, every thought, you're the rhythm I never fought. You're the shadow behind my stare. You're the silence in every prayer. No matter where, no matter when, you circle through my soul again. Every hour, every thought, you're the fire I never caught. You're the ache beneath my smile. You're the silence in every prayer.
No matter where, no matter when, you circle through my soul again.
Every hour, every thought, you're the fire I never caught. You're the ache beneath my smile.
The echo that won't rest a while.
into still draws your shape in dusky hue. You're the hush that fills the air. You're the heartbeat
I find nowhere.
if I could speak the weight I bear. You feel me whisper everywhere. Every hour, every thought. You're the war I never fought. You're the line I can't rewrite. The voice that haunts my every night. The day breaks but the longing stays. Your memory bends all my ways. And though I know you're far from me, you're the breath in each melody. I see you in the cafe light that glows just like your eyes at night. I hear your voice in quiet rain, a tender note I can't explain. Though you're not here, you're never gone. You play in every passing song. You're everywhere. You used to be in every sky and willow tree. And though I walk, we used to share. Still whisper love, still breathe your air. I trace the stars you used to name and close my eyes. You sound the same. You're everywhere. You used to be in painted skies and cups of tea. I turn, I pause, and there you are in evening winds and soft guitar. No need for words, no need for time. You're etched in every single rhyme. I'll carry you in every year, in all the places you were near. Could this be love, or just the moon? A breeze that hums a tender tune. You smiled once and there it stayed, a blush upon the stars we made. The night is warm, the silence sweet, and every glance feels like a beat. Could this be love? or just a dream. It wraps me up in softest gleam. No vows, no words, no need to prove. A blush upon the stars we made. The night is warm, the silence sweet, and every glance feels like a beat. Could this be love or some delight that waltzes slowly through the night? It's just a glance, a sigh, a touch, but oh, I've never felt this much. You say my name like it's a song, and suddenly I don't belong. To let me stay just here, just now. No promises, no why or how. Some hearts wait years, some take the fall, and some just drift and feel it all. So let me stay just here, just now. No promises, no why or how. In breath and flame, in every song that knows your name. You rise with dawn, you rest with dusk. You haunt the breeze in scented musk. There's not a place or time or sound where thoughts of you aren't spinning round. Always you, no matter where. You're in the sky, you're in the air. I try to sleep, I try to move, but all my steps still trace your groove. I chase the day, I chase the night, but find you waiting in the light. Always you, through time and tide. The storm I fight, the place I hide. And though you may not feel it too, I breathe, I ache, I burn for you. Maybe the world will never see the hold you have inside of me, but even stars that fade from view still shine somewhere just like you. Maybe the world will never see the hold you have inside of me, but even stars that fade from view still shine somewhere just like you. in my veins, I swear it's true. Like midnight smoke and vintage blue. I've tried to walk, I've tried to hide, but love like this just stays inside. I told myself to play it cool, but darling, I'm a lovesick fool. You're in my veins, I breathe you in like whispered jazz beneath my skin. And though I know it's not too wise, I'm hooked on you, your lips, your lies. You flash a smile, I lose my grip. Each word you say's a sinking ship. My better sense just fades and fades, while you dance in like masquerades. They warned me once, they warned me twice, but I just chase your sweet device. You're in my veins, I can't detox. You spin around my heart in locks. And though the smart thing is to run, I'd rather burn and call it fun. So let the night keep pulling tight. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I'd rather ache than be alone, than spend one breath without your tone. I've tried the thrills they advertise, the fireworks and neon skies, but jet planes leave me cold and blue. Then there's you, oh yes, there's you. No charted star, no daring swoon can twist my heart quite like your tune. You're the twist in my tune, the breeze in my drink, the wink in the moon, the pause in my blink. No other high can quite compare. You're the flare in my air, the spark in my stare. Champagne just makes me chase the floor, and tango leaves me stiff and sore. But when you walk into the room, I start to hum, I start to bloom. No roller coaster, no cartoon could lift me like your sweet monsoon. You're the twist in my tune, the flip in my day, the sass in my laugh, the jazz in my sway. The world can turn, the dance can stop, but you keep spinning at the top. So let the world keep chasing thrills. Give me your grin, it fits the bill. I've tried the rest, I've paid my dues, but darling, I just pick you. You've got me floating, lost in the blue. I can't recall what I came here to do. Your smile's a breeze that steals my feet and turns the ground beneath me sweet. I blink and suddenly the sky feels closer every time you sigh. You've got me floating far from the shore. I don't need answers, not anymore. The stars don't guide me, you do instead. A single glance and I've lost my head. My compass broke the night you came, and I don't mind, I love this game. You've got me, got me, got me, got me, you've got me. You've got me floating like a refrain, too soft to hold, too sweet to name. I never planned to fall this high, but here I am beneath your sky. Maybe it's magic, maybe it's you, but either way, the world feels new. I used to walk, now I just glide, each step more lost by your side. I still find you there in morning light, in corners washed with silver white. The cafe hums your favorite tune, and I still see your eyes in June. You're not around, and yet you stay. In every breath I take each day, I still find you there in whispered air, in pages turned, in empty chairs. No longer near, and yet you seem to walk beside each fading dream. The clock still ticks the way it did. The flowers bloom where you once hid. I hear your laugh in rustling trees. You're in the hush of every breeze. I speak your name without a sound, and feel you gently all around. still find you there. Not in goodbye, but in the stars that share the sky. The world has changed, but here I stand, still reaching for your absent hand. They say time heals, that life moves on, but you're the thread in every dawn. You're not just gone, you've become part of every rhythm in my heart. If I give my heart, it won't be light. It won't be something gone by night. It won't be words that fade with time, but vows that ring in steady rhyme. I've held it close, I've kept it true, waiting for someone just like you. If I give my heart, it will be whole, no part reserved, no hidden gold. And if you take it slow, for love like this is meant to grow. If I speak of dreams, they won't be grand, just quiet nights, a steady hand. No need for stars or distant skies, just honesty behind your eyes. The world can rush, but we can stay and love the slow, unfolding way. If I give my heart, I'll give it true, not out of need, but drawn to you. So hold it close, don't let it part. You'll never lose it if I give my heart. I've watched the world fall in too fast, but I believe some love can last. So if you're sure, and if it's right, let's keep it safe and hold it tight. Just being near you calms the night. The stars shine softer, the moon turns light. I wasn't searching, I didn't know, but now I see the love you show. No grand design, no guiding chart, just your soft voice against my heart. Just being near you feels like home. No need to speak, no need to roam. The world turns still, the sky turns true, when all I need is near. like a breeze in June. It stirs the quiet, it hums a tune. No music plays, and yet I hear a melody when you are near. No time, no fear, just warm delight. You light the corners of my night. Just being you says it all. My heart once drifted, now it calls to every hour. Your gaze renews. I'm always full, just near to you. We don't need stars to feel the glow. Your presence is the light I know. And though the world may come and go, my soul will follow where you go.
I've crossed the sea in private jets, shaken hands with kings and threats. I've dined where chandeliers outshine the stars, but never held you in my arms. They say I've made the world my stage, but I can't turn your lonely page. I've done it all, but not with you. Climbed heights with every sky in view. I own the moon, I've paid my dues, but darling, still I lose all but you. I've danced in gowns the press adored, played lovers' roles, and none were bored. I've stood where every spotlight shines so wide, yet never touched what's deep inside. The world applauds, the crowds all cheer, but your silence is what I hear. I've done it all, but not with you. And none of it feels close to true. They toast my name in marble halls, but I still fall for all but you. I've signed the stars, I've lit the skies, but never once your eyes. And all my fortune can't undo a single night not spent with you. Hold me like you do with quiet grace. Let time dissolve in your embrace. No need for words, no grand display. Just let your arms not drift away. I've wandered far through nights and days
to find a love that feels this way. Hold me like you do, so calm, so true. Let all the world fade out of you. No other place I'd rather be than here, just you and only me. Your hands speak more than poems could say. They ask me soft to never stray. Hold me like you do, don't let me fall. I've never felt so known at all. And if the stars forget to shine, your arms will light this heart of mine. So if you care, don't look away. Just hold me close and let me stay. No vows, no rings, no skies to climb. Just you and me and borrowed time. I still find you there in morning light, in corners washed with silver white. The cafe hums your favorite tune, and I still see your eyes in June. You're not around, and yet you stay in every breath I take each day. I still find you there in whispered air, in pages turned, in empty chairs, no longer near, and yet you seem to walk beside each fading dream. The clock still tips the way it did, the flowers bloom where you once hid. I hear your laugh in rustling trees, you're in the hush of every breeze. I speak your name without a sound and feel you gently all around. I still find you there, not in goodbye, but in the stars that share the sky. The world has changed, but here I stand, still reaching for your absent hand. They say time heals, that life moves on, but you're the thread in every dawn. You're not just gone, you've become part of every rhythm in my heart. They tell me it's magic, this feeling of love, like starlight that slips from the skies above. They say that a glance can steal your breath and turn every whisper into a vow you've kept. I've seen it in others, their smiles, their sighs, but never yet found it behind my own eyes. They tell me it's magic, the way hearts begin, how time slows down when someone steps in. And though I've not known it, I want it to be that someone finds all their magic in me. They say it's like music, a quiet refrain that plays in the silence and soothes all your pain. They say that it lingers through dark and light and makes every goodbye feel somehow right. I've walked through the moments love never came, but still I believe it could whisper my name. They tell me it's magic, I'm ready to see what kindness and longing were shaping in me. And if love is waiting, then let it be true for someone like me with someone like you. I don't need fireworks, I don't need stars, just someone who knows where the quiet hearts are. And maybe tonight the stories come true for someone like me with someone like you.
This moment feels like love. No words to weigh, no push, no shove. Just you and me, the hush of night. A candle flickers soft and right. No future plan, no tales to weave, just hearts too full to want to leave. This moment feels like love, so near. No past to chase, no need to steer. I breathe you in, I let it be. If this is love, it's flowing free. No grand design, no stars above, just quiet light that feels like love. This moment feels like love, it's true. The way the night belongs to you. So stay a while, don't speak too much. Let silence dance with every touch. Maybe this ends, or maybe it stays. But right now, I don't count the days. I'm not afraid of where this leads. This moment gives me all I need. Maybe this ends or maybe it stays,
But right now I don't count the days. I'm not afraid of where this leads. This moment gives me all I need. The stars don't ask permission, they just shine. The bees don't wait, they sip the vine. The waves don't plan before they crash. So why not let our hearts just splash? They say love's wild, they say it's sweet. So why are we still on our feet? Why don't we try, just you and I? We've danced around but passed it by. The world's in bloom, the sky's too high to sit and let the moon walk by. They say love's wild, they say it's sweet. So why are we still on our feet? Why don't we try, just take the leap? Fall head first in and fall in deep. It's just one night or maybe more. Let's dance it out and close the door. They'll write the books and toast the stars, but love begins right where we are. We've got the spark, we've got the view, so what's a charming pair to do? They'll write the books and toast the stars, but love begins right where we are. We've got the spark, we've got the view, so what's a charming pair to do? You stay on my mind like the scent of old rain, a trace in the dark, a thought I can't tame. No matter the hour or how far I go, you're tucked in the silence, soft and slow. Not in my arms, but in each breath, a quiet ache I can't forget. You stay on my mind like a song unsung, a weightless waltz on the edge of tongue. I try to shake you, but you remain a delicate ghost wrapped in my name. You drift through my tea, you sigh through the night. You rest on my shoulder when no one's in sight. I laugh with the breeze, but it isn't the same. You're etched in the corners without blame. You're not a storm, you're not a spark, just the light that stays long after dark. You stay on my mind like a dream half true, a whisper that wears my hours through. I pour new days, but still I find you haven't left, you stay on my mind. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's more, but love doesn't knock, it slips through the door. And here you are, not gone, not near, but haunting each thought I hold dear.
You're in my veins, I swear it's true, like midnight smoke and vintage blue. I've tried to walk, I've tried to hide, but love like this just stays inside. I told myself to play it cool, but darling, I'm a lovesick fool. You're in my veins, I breathe you in like whispered jazz beneath my skin. And though I know it's not too wise, I'm hooked on you, your lips, your lies. You flash a smile, I lose my grip. Each word you say, a sinking ship. My better sense just fades and fades, while you dancing like masquerades. They warned me once, they warned me twice, but I just chase your sweet device. You're in my veins, I can't detox. You spin around my heart in locks, and though the smart thing is to run, I'd rather burn and call it fun. So let the night keep pulling tight. You're bad for me but feel so right. I'd rather ache than be alone, than spend one breath without your tone.
So
your voice is the hush that calms my soul, the warmth that makes the shadows whole. Each word you speak, a gentle grace that time and silence can't erase. With just one glance, you draw me near. You are the truth I see so clear. You're the only heart I know, the one I trust, the one I show, the parts of me I never told. You hold them close, you make them whole. Your touch is a flame, a velvet light that turns my fear to calm delight. And in your arms I'll feel the peace of every storm that's found release. No dreams I've held compared to this, a quiet life within your kiss. You're the only heart I know, in every breath, in every flow. I found my way, I found my home, inside the love you've always shown. Let others chase the world's design, I only ask that you stay mine. Not for the glory, not for show, but just to hold the heart I know. Let others chase the world's design, I only ask that you stay mine. Not for the glory, not for show, but just to hold the heart I know. Sail me through the stars, past Venus and the blue. Show me what the cosmos feels like next to you. Let's toast on Saturn's rings and dance in Neptune's glow. Your love's a sky, I'm glad to know. No need for maps or gravity, just float a little close to me. In other words, just hold me tight. In other words, stay through the night. This heart of mine's not made for Mars, it only beats beneath your stars. No need for maps or gravity, just float a little close to me. In other words, just take my hand and lead me where love understands. We don't need wings or fire or chart, just you, me, and open hearts. They speak of stars above, I'll say I found them in your love. And if the sky should ever fall, your name would still outshine it all. When they speak of stars above, I'll say I found them in your love. And if the sky should ever fall, your name would still outshine it all. She was always there, I never knew just how much her shadow drew. light across my window pane, the warmth that softened all my rain. No sudden storm, no parting cry, just a room that breathes a softer sigh. She was always there in small, kind ways, in quiet steps and coffee trays. Not in a blaze, not in a show, but in the silence I now know. She filled the air, not with grand sound, but just the comfort hanging round. The scent, the hum, the half-turned glance that gave my days a second chance. I never spoke, I never tried. Now empty chairs just don't reply. She was always there, in folded sheets, in half-read books and simple sweets. And though she's gone, it's all still there, the echo of her everywhere. I thought I stood on my own feet, but now I miss the steady beat of knowing someone simply stayed, while I just passed the love she gave.